Caitlin Clark is Taylor Swift 2.0, claims Fever head coach Stephanie White. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark just got compared to a music star by her own head coach, as she is deemed to be of a similar stature as the artist. On Thursday, December 4, a video was posted on the Birdseye View Pod on Instagram page of a recent interview Fever coach Stephanie White had with WNBA legend Sue Bird on her podcast, where she was asked about Clark and the rest of her Indiana team. At one point, Bird asked White about her thoughts on the kind of mentality Clark and the rest of her players have when it comes to getting better. For the tenured tactician, she adores Clark's knack for getting better and tending to the immense spotlight she faces as one of the faces of the league. With this, White even compared the Spitfire scorer to American pop star Taylor Swift in the process. And with Caitlin, she's a hard worker because of what she's been able to accomplish. But until you see that there's no wasted movements, no wasted reps, no wasted anything, you just have such a level of respect for how she goes about her work every day and understanding the spotlight that she's on, understanding the weight that she carries because of who she is and she's literally like Taylor Swift 2.0, White explained. And that somehow, she's able to compartmentalize and come to the gym, get everything that she has to get done. She's off doing everything all the time, but when she's there, she's working, she added. Both Clark and White are coming off the 2025 WNBA season, through which the Fever was able to reach the semifinals of this year's playoffs. They were defeated by the eventual champions in coach Becky Hammon's Las Vegas Aces, 3-2, in their best-of-5 semifinal series back in September of this year. They finished the regular season with a 24-20 overall record as the third seed in the East. Caitlin Clark says that she is back to being a 100%. In a recent report by writer Scout Springate that is published on the Hawkeyes Wire, a recent interview made to Caitlin Clark was quoted in which the now third-year standout shared that she is back to feeling 100%. This is because Clark suffered a re-aggravated groin injury in the middle of the recently concluded campaign that ultimately shut her down for the rest of the year and limited her sophomore season to just 13 games played.